Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad, and this is Coin Toss, and we are going to bring you the 411 on NFTs and crypto. So, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, notification bell, so you can get our notified when we get our next video out, and let you know that I am not a financial advisor, nor do I have any legal background whatsoever. So please do not buy, sell, trade, or anything based upon what we say in this video. All right, let's get it. Okay, let's get started. So right now we're going to check out a few articles that I wanted to look at that I thought was interesting, and I thought that you might want to take a look at. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at Yahoo Finance, because Yahoo Finance is reporting that Crypto.com has hired LeBron James in its 1 billion bid to become as big as Instagram. Now, Crypto.com is one of the crypto exchanges out there that's actually doing fairly well, has spent a lot of money on advertisement. So let's check out what Crypto.com is right now. Crypto.com is going for about 43 cents right now on the 24-hour, and in the 90-day, we are going to look at November 24th. It was around 95 cents. So about 90 days ago, we're looking at almost $1. With the major investments that they have put into Crypto.com for advertisements is really something else. I really believe that Crypto.com is going to do something big in the future. Not to mention the fact that they've had other interesting, famous people involved with what they're doing. So let's continue on with this story for LeBron James. Basketball star LeBron James is the latest celebrity to team up with cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com on its splashy marketing blitz that already includes actor Matt Damon, who did a video for them, and naming rights for the Los Angeles sports arena. So in case you don't know, Crypto.com has went ahead and spent a lot of money. Let's see if we can see right here how much exactly that was. It was a $700 million deal to put their name on the sports arena in LA, changing it from the Staples Center to the Crypto.com arena. It says on Friday, Crypto.com and James nonprofit, the LeBron James Family Foundation, announced a multi-year partnership to support Web3 related educational and workforce development opportunities that help students and families build a strong foundation in Web3 and blockchain-based decentralized applications. I mean, to me, that sounds good for what the cause is, but it also sounds good for crypto and NFTs in general, because I believe eventually you're going to see LeBron James with some NFTs on Crypto.com. I couldn't see how he wouldn't want to do an NFT eventually on there. Web3 refers to what some envision to be a fairer and more equitable internet, supporting the pitch and decentralized. Supporters pitch it as decentralized, therefore giving users more control, which is true. I mean, the decentralization of Web3 is, in my opinion, I believe it's control to the people, which is what we want. You know, and that's exactly what we're trying to do when we're looking into crypto. Is we're looking into being the bank of you and I, and no longer, relying on a bank to take care of us when they really don't take care of us anyways. I mean, the interest rate is ridiculous what they offer. But getting into crypto and Web3, who's in control? The community, and that's what we want. So Crypto.com partnership with James continues its major marketing offensive of recent months, which has roped in Hollywood stars and cost the firm more than $1 billion. In November, the Singapore and Hong Kong headquartered exchange inked a $700 million deal to emblazon its name on the former Staples Center, which is what we were talking about a second ago, home to the NBA's Los Angeles Lakers, James team, and Clippers. With the arena naming rights deal, the company received a portion of audience transition to the venue more if the transactions are made through Crypto.com's app. So obviously there's benefits to using Crypto.com, the Crypto.com exchange, And with it out there being part of a team, which I believe that crypto.com is part of some other teams, maybe some, I believe it's a soccer team, some basketball, um, which is to me major and huge for crypto.com, which in the future where the price of crypto.com could go, I think is going to surprise a lot of people. I mean, I think it could be closely related to being the next BNB, the Binance coin. In October, crypto.com premiered TV commercial starring Damon, an investor in the company who's become the face of the brand, which if anybody hasn't seen it, I'll try to find a description for the link, a link for the description down below so that you can go check it out. The company spent $100 million to produce the Damon-led series of ads, which will also feature NBA star Carmelo Anthony, mixed martial artist Ronda Rousey, and South Korean rapper Lee Chae-ring, aka CL. So Crypto.com has no comment on whether James under the new partnership would appear in the commercials. Doesn't really matter. The name alone is going to help Crypto.com. The company has also poured another $400 million into various sports endorsement deals. I was just talking about that. According to Bloomberg, including the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, Motor Racing Championship, Formula One, and elite ice hockey, football, and soccer clubs. The Crypto.com CEO Chris Marsalek told Fortune in December that his goal is for the platform to become the next killer app like Instagram, for the crypto space. During the April to June 2021 quarter, the company was profitable on $500 million in revenue. And he said at the time, a year ago, Crypto.com had 10 million users, but a spokesperson said the number has since grown significantly. Earlier this month, hackers stole over 30 million in crypto, 483 Crypto.com users' accounts, and the company subsequently reimbursed those users, which we talked about in the last video, Crypto.com having hackers and taking some of that money. So crypto companies, metaverse platforms, and digital asset initiatives like non-fungible token projects are increasingly tapping celebrities to gain attention. NBA star Steph Curry, for example, released a digital sneaker NFT collection last month and is the owner of an NFT from the Bored API Club, a popular NFT collection of bored-looking digital apes that come in different colors and outfits. Meanwhile, reality TV star Paris Hilton and DJ Steve Aoki recently had concerts in the metaverse, and Warner Music is building a concert-focused theme park in the sandbox on one of the most popular metaverse platforms. Celebrities hawking crypto and other buzzy internet-based projects have also faced criticism. In early January, investors filed a lawsuit alleging that celebrities, promoters of crypto token Ethereum Max, mixed investors through false and deceitful social media posts. Reality star and influencer Kim Kardashian and boxer Floyd Mayweather was named in it. Totally different story, but at the end of the day, we are seeing a lot of people get into crypto and NFTs, regardless of what the reason for getting into it is. I like the fact that people are getting into crypto and NFTs. It makes for the adoption rate to just considerably run higher and higher and faster, and that's what we want to see. Coin Telegraph, and we're looking at crypto hodlers may not get richer from mainstream adoption, Goldman Sachs. So Goldman adoption is a double-edged sword. Bitcoin, BTC, and cryptocurrency adoption may not necessarily make its price higher in dollar terms, Goldman Sachs argues. In a note seen by Bloomberg published Thursday, that the international banking giant claimed that mainstream acceptance of crypto assets would increase their correlation to other mainstream asset classes. Basically, the higher it gets, the more it levels out, and you tend to not see the dollar amount go up so high. So Goldman, in a view contrary to that of many Bitcoin proponents, Goldman sounded firmly uninspired by the prospect of crypto as a tool for the enrichment of the mass populace. While it can raise valuations, it was also likely raise correlations with other financial market variables, reducing the diversification benefits of holding the asset class, the note reads. Well, put it another way, should Bitcoin or crypto become more correlation with extant assets, the scope from asymmetric profit would be reduced. Well, the comments come as crypto markets indeed exhibit a higher correlation with equities, in particular this month. The projections of 2022 not favoring a strong recovery, at least at first. Well, nonetheless, even Goldman itself has not wholly subscribed to one of the narrative. Early in January, reasoning that Bitcoin USD could still reach 100,000, somewhat ironically by stealing market share from gold and thus luring in more traditional investors, which I believe Goldman Sachs has stated before in previous articles that they do believe that that's where the money's coming from to go back into Bitcoin, as people are taking from gold to buy Bitcoin because it shares that store of value. So that's where they believe that that's what's happening with that. And as I was just saying, Goldman Sachs says Bitcoin will compete with gold as store of value. And this was on January 5th of 2022. Bitcoin will take market share away from gold in 2022 as digital assets become more widely adopted, Goldman Sachs analyst Zach Pandel said in a research note to clients, citing Bitcoin's 700 billion market capitalization compared to the around 2.6 trillion worth of gold owned as an investment. Goldman Sachs said that the cryptocurrency currently has a 20% share of the store of value market. So Bitcoin will most likely become bigger proportion over time, but Goldman Sachs said in the list of 22 predictions. I mean, a lot of people say that, Bitcoin is digital gold, so have no reason there to not believe that this is possible. Not really sure about what they're saying, how the correlation and how Bitcoin basically as it gets higher, it tapers off, and the chance of gaining more and more percentage seems to lessen. That's what I'm getting from that. And so, okay, one more thing I wanted to look at before we get out of here, which is more adoption. More adoption is awesome. Wharton accepts crypto payments for blockchain in program tuition fees. Crypto adoption scores another win with the Ivy League University of Pennsylvania. But there's a catch. The Wharton School, one of the premier business schools in the United States, will accept Bitcoin and other forms of cryptocurrency for its traditional tuition fees. Bloomberg reported. However, the adoption is limited to the new online blockchain and digital asset program scheduled to start in January. This is awesome because what this means is that they're going to have some online courses which they will accept Bitcoin and finding a way to get other cryptocurrencies to be also accepted by Wharton School. Economic of Blockchain and Digital Assets is what the title is. 6-week program costs $3,800, and the university expects to attract thousands of students each year. The Wharton School will use Coinbase Commerce, the e-commerce platform of the U.S.-based crypto exchange, to accept crypto payments. While Wharton is currently offering an introductory class to crypto and blockchain via the online education platform, which is part of a more extensive course about financial technologies or fintech. I also like the fact that as I'm reading this, it's also talking about how they're going to start holding a course in cryptocurrency and NFTs. And before we go, let's take a look at a couple of numbers before you go. Looks like Bitcoin is at 38,000, Ethereum 2,600, BNB looks like it's dropped a little bit down to 385. Cardano is up to $1.07. XRP 62 cents, and Polkadot $18.85. Avalanche 72. Polygon is up $1.68. Actually, Polygon has been having some good ups and downs, running up and downs. Especially if you're a trader, you're probably loving that one. Crypto.com is at 43 cents, 0.439. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a like, a thumbs up, and hit that notification so that you can get word on our next video and check us out. Hopefully soon we'll be seeing some more things on the channel, affiliates, links, whatever it takes to make sure that we're here for you and so that you get more information on crypto and NFTs. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.